it's a book. Okay, I have a history. What part of my background is in character education. So I taught character education for about 3 or 4 years. My favorite lesson to teach was on the power of choice, because to me, your choice is your greatest superpower. And the reason why it's at least one of your greatest superpowers. And the reason why it's one of your greatest superpowers is because the only person who could choose for you is you, right? I mean, people can influence your choices, but no one can choose for you. I used to tell children, I used to say, okay, your parents really, they can't make you do anything. All right. Now, I'm telling you this, and I make sure I give them a warning. Don't go home and test their gangster. All right. But your parents can't make you do anything. They are merely suggesting to you. Okay. If your mom says, I need you to go in here and clean your room, then you have 2 choices, right? You can either A, go and clean your room, or B, not clean your room. If you A, clean your room, you'll likely have a very good day. If you B, don't clean your room, then you're going to suffer some harsh consequences. But at the end of the day, mom isn't going to make you do anything, because in order for her to do that, she would have to physically lift your arms. Right. She would have to physically move your legs. She would have to physically do these things. And she's not going to. At the end of the day, she's telling you what to do, but you must choose. And the power in your choice is something that I wish that I had learned a long time ago. So I felt that it was extremely important to just introduce this concept to children as early as possible, right? I need children to understand that they choose their behavior. And in doing that, you're actually setting up a space for self-accountability. And you're setting up a space for self-awareness. And you're chipping away at that wretched crutch that I like to call blame, right? I like to call it blame. And one of my favorite rappers, KRS-One, he gave me an acronym for blame. He said, it's easy to blame other people for what it is that you choose to do because, which is the B, right? Because looking at me ain't easy, right? So this is part of the reason why we're blaming. But if we're instilling in our children at an early age that you're choosing this behavior, then how could I possibly blame someone else for what it is that I choose to do? So again, the concept of the book is basically just to inform children that they choose their behavior. And then just to highlight some of the positive consequences that can come from making good choices.